Andrew Cuomo interview? Been waiting 3.5, 3 years for this, maybe even longer. I wonder how the Republicans are going to use what he says and how the Democrats are going to use what he says. Remember that Me Too movement?
So Biden, like you said, he kind of like abandoned you. Where are you with him now? I mean, he is the president of your party. I've said that I don't think he should run. I think he did a good job, but I don't think he can win at the current situation.
Good. Did he just say Joe Biden has done a good job? How is this man credible?
I think Biden, on these issues, I believe we now have fear-driven politics, okay? On the right and the left.
Always been that way.
And the moderate Democrats are afraid of that far left. So when you say sexual harassment, they right away are ready to jump, right? And that can be manipulated, by the way. This cancel culture is a loaded gun, and they can use it against anyone, anytime, even for their self-interest. But I think what Biden's calculus was, he was accused of Tara Reid, fingers in the vagina. Sorry, Mom. Other women came out, he smelled my hair, etc. He wanted quickly to distance himself from this, which is ironic because the same attorney who represented the Tara Reid case is the main attorney who drove this case against me. And he could have said, you know what, I went through this. Let's take a deep breath and actually get the facts before we ask a governor to resign.
So would you be running against him right now?
Probably.
You would, even with him sitting in office?
Probably.
And you think some other Democrat should do that?
I think there should be a Democratic. All right. He's mad.
The only reason he's turning against him is because Biden turned against Andrew.
For two reasons. One, because I don't know that candidate Biden is the strongest candidate that we can put up, and frankly, I doubt it. Secondly, and even more importantly, I think the Democratic Party has to engage with real people and real voters on a different level. I think they're too much in Washington. They're too much Trump is no good and Trump is a bum. You can't run on banking that the other guy is going to lose. You have to have an affirmative strategy to win. And the truth is, there has been a paralysis of government, right? You have social division, political polarization equals government paralysis. And that is on the ground. And they have to see that and they have to answer that. They have to answer voters who, on the way to the studio today, Bill, we're passing these tent cities for homeless people.
That's your party.
And like I think are we at the studio set? Is this a science fiction movie, right?
That's your party.
People are living this. Yes, we want to help homeless, mentally ill people. They have civil rights. I get that. But they have human rights. And this is the way we treat mentally ill homeless people. You can sleep on the sidewalk and you can eat from the garbage. We have a real crime problem in this nation. Well, after George Floyd, everybody hates police. Yes, you need better police and better trained police. But defund the police were the three dumbest words ever uttered by the Democratic Party.
As if we didn't know everything that he had already said. What's crazy is Bill Maher said that Biden has done a good job. And then Andrew Cuomo says he's terrible. We should replace him. He's not the best that we can offer. Everything that's happened in this country in the last 3.5 years has been a Democrat policy. What is there to know? They don't work.